Hey everybody, Rodham here for another episode of the Black Lake Settler series. So just a quick recap on the long-term goals we have left. Kill the nearest community, Boombolt Ranch, repair Sergio with Bionics, and Tomb for the Fallen. And of course I have Trekkintosh here, right here, that needs rescuing sometime this episode, and this whole poison ship thing, right? So we gotta sort that out. One of the things I wanted to do is let's not allow anyone temporarily to get close to this poison ship. I have left it there for a while, but now that the mechs are out and about, I don't want anyone approaching. That would be probably the safe thing to do. And I can just repaint this zone back at some point in the future. So we've prohibited a huge swath of the map, but that should keep our people a little safer. Deef is plugging away at the high-tech research. One of the things I had in mind is that I might want some additional seating and the like in the dining room. I'm using stools because they're cheaper and quicker, and I'm gonna have Wolf craft these up. He's a pretty good constructor, so he's not Sergio level, but Sergio sometimes isn't even Sergio level, as he fails a lot due to his dementia. Old demented brain, you know how it is. Maybe you don't. Probably most of you viewers are not demented, so I take that back. Other things that I was thinking about, let's see. I could grow some hops. That would be nice, right? Hop plant. And I could grow some cotton. Let's just utilize every little bit of space here. I'll have it snake around in a really weird way. Yeah, there's more room for other stuff, but yeah, we'll work on that first. Alright, so the amount of sandstone we have is getting obscene. I think I'm going to convert this over to granite only. And these chunks are convenient, but they do make the base ugly, so I'm going to take them out. Another thing I wanted to do is to mine out as much of the overhead mountain as possible. Before I do that, I also need some steel and components, so I was going to tap some of this steel here. We have steel up here. There it is. Because if we're going to be crafting up... Okay, Bear's gonna die. Rip Bear. Where's Jirrit? I know Jirrit would really love to kill the bear himself. Oh, Cole just punched it to death. Sorry, Jirrit. I don't know how Cole did that, but cool. Let's look at the log. Smashed his body. Just, boom, smashed his body. One thing we don't have yet is a hospital. We didn't really have the research for hospital beds or any of that, which is partially why we don't have a hospital yet, but we will get one soon. Obviously, we have need of one. What are you so happy about? Oh yeah, you were rescued, weren't you? That'll do it. Wolf started a fight with Vex. That's unusual. Maybe, I don't know. Seems unusual. And now they're both beaten up a little. Yeah, hospital would be nice. That's going to be high up on my list of things to add. Oh, nice. Whoever brought this chunk in... That's exactly what I wanted for Christmas. For us to take the remainder of the chunks out, I'm going to just put a dumping stockpile here. I'm not going to name it. It's temporary. It's just normal, whatever. Doesn't matter. Chunks. Stone chunks. We could use it for cover. I figure. Alright. Was this destroyed? It doesn't really matter. Whether she has a destroyed pinky from Wolf or not, I see that it really doesn't make much of a difference. Damage is done. Alright, Wolf, we don't need you to go on a mental break. Same with you, Endelos. Where are you, Endelos? Oh, you're not that far. Whatever you're doing, stop and go consume the meal I told you to consume. Same with you, Sergio. Some pawns moodier than others. Alright, so we're starting to get some art for the beautiful dining room. We have a lot more additional seating. Now, part of the reason I'm planting cotton is that we can get a poker table as well. Alright, you would be much better off in your own bedrooms. Oh, chunks of spacecraft. Wow, a lot of them too. Pretty cool. That's will be very, very helpful with for components. The component yield is high with this one. All right, we got corn going. We got heel root going. Psychite, hops, cotton, hay. Let's forget that zone. Maybe not the most important zone ever. And now we have a bunch of steel. Dano, you better haul that back once you're done. Never noticed how hulking Vex is, but she is hulking. Alright, so we have a little bit more art to decorate with. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Jirit. You punch and stab people and decapitate them. Or not decapitate, but dismember them. And then you make art to make everything better. We got precision rifling just now, so let's go and make a few sniper rifles. We're going to want at least 2 of them to start. And I'm going to make them with Velek. He isn't the most skilled, but he has the most to gain. He's also, if we check, industrious, which makes him make it faster, and because we want them sooner than later, that is also of benefit to me. So we're pushing slowly towards extremely impressive. Alright, these beds suck. Sorry, beds. Actually, checking all the very impressive, bunch of slightly and somewhats, very, and some awfuls. Alright, I need a research project. I think you all know what this is going to be. It's going to be bionics. That's what we were ordered to do. Bunch of advanced components guarded by a lot of enemies. And they'll give us money for clearing it. That is tempting, I guess. We'll think about it. Obviously, I still have the Trekintosh rescue and the poison ship to deal with, so on my list of priorities, it's not all that high up, but that is not to say I'm saying no. There's also some overhead mountain areas that I wouldn't mind mining out. Trying to regain as much bang for my buck out of my territory as I can. Now that we have a little bit of, or not even a little, a lot of steel. We did a pretty good job getting that steel. Let's go ahead and remove roofs. Now, I know I punched a hole in my wall, but it's because I'm replacing it with granite. And once we get a good idea of the silhouette of this mountain, we can then plan ahead for security and whatnot. So there is some overhead mountain here. Not that it would be large enough for a proper infestation. And getting some planting done. Looks like a lot of planting. Hopefully we have a mild, my brain is not working. Autumn, fall, whatever. Velik's just about done with his first rifle. It is a good rifle, that's pretty cool. And Wolf is gonna toss it on. And then Wolf is going to consume some lovely foods. And go mess with the mechanoids. Which he would not otherwise be able to do, given that he's restricted zoned. Alright. Ideally, I'd like to get the Lancers dead first, because they have the longest range, and then I can use all the bolt-action rifles against the rest of them. Whoa! Look away for 1 second. Shouldn't have done that. They really snapped to me. I thought it was out of range, but clearly I was not. And this is why I want at least 2 rifles, and it'll just make it easier to pop the Lancers. Oops, I just collateral hit a centipede. That's kind of funny. Shooting at the Lancers and the centipede got in the way. Now, if I can separate out the centipede from the rest of them, that's actually a really good way to defuse. Alright, who else can shoot? Wildman. Velik. Endelos. And Lanka. Let me borrow all of you. It's possible that I can separate the Lancers off if they decide to return back to where they came or whatever. Alright, CC, you're definitely not doing whatever you think you're doing. And Wolf is on a food binge. That's really bad timing, considering he's not even all that stressed. See, my hope was that I could get in close for some pot shots on the ship. Or something akin to that. But maybe I can't. Well, I mean, I could with Wildman, but the Lancers are coming back pretty quick, so I'm going to turn around thinking that's probably not the healthiest of decisions. And speed time up. Alright, you're all free to go for now. Temporarily changed my mind. Now, how's that food binge? We're getting a lot of art here. How about installing it? Extremely impressive. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so he is cathartic now, which is great. Work Frenzy for Dano. What does he do again? Digger. Oh, okay, that's cool. That'll be useful at the very least. Let's set him up for some digging. Insulting Spree. Who are you insulting? Cece? Great. One of the more sensitive pawns gets yelled at by an old demented man. Alright, so Wolf is up. He is about to be luxuriously fed. And then I'm going to send him into the brink, my friends. Trying to make progress on that stupid ship. Endelos, you're awake. I'm going to have you stand by over here. So I took some silly risks with him last time. I'm going to be a little bit more careful. Making sure that these... Actually, let's take 2 steps forward. Oh, they are already... Are they reacting to me? That Lancer really does seem like he's reacting to me. Yo, go away, man. You're ruining my fun. Let's hope I don't shoot the warg accidentally. Let's hope I shoot something, at least. I'm trying to get rid of the Lancers first, because then I can use the bolt-action rifles on everyone else. Oh, I am standing on the boundary of their hitbox, or the range. Ooh, 1 shot, 1 kill. Boom, right to the reactor. It's like a shot to the nuts. That definitely got their attention. And I'll just keep falling back until they give up pursuit. And then take more shots on them. You know, because I don't learn. Ooh, that was a good shot, right? Yep. A left sensor gone. Endelos here is messing with the another mech. So I gotta multitask. What's its range? Okay, I can get another shot in, like 2 shots and run. Also have to make sure that none of the other pawns are going to become collateral damage. Now that they're starting to wake up, I guess Lanka, you head that way. Endelos walked a little far. Getting more shooters on this centipede would be better. Oh, there's a charge blaster one that's gonna cut me off, I think. Feel like I'm fighting multiple battles at once, because I am. Alright, it's time to move. That Lancer is now on land. It's going to catch up pretty quick. We've kept him engaged. But I'd really like that one dead. Oh, someone is... No, we're good. Alright, time to fall back. Okay, we can't run that way. Link was almost clear to exit that door. There she goes. I'm going to team up on the Inferno first. Jirit. I think we can do a sneaky attack here. Oh, maybe. There might be a possibility for one, I should say. Alright, checking on the others. I gotta stay out of that range. Threading a lot of needles here. Alright, CC, whatever you're doing. Oh my god, stop. Same with you, Cole. And Wildman. In fact, animals, you're all at danger. Get inside. Alright, so I was threading needles over here. Let's go piss this one off. We've done some pretty good damage to him. It's not really a him. And that gets these guys to turn around. I'd like, if possible, to separate that Lancer off from the rest of them. What happened to the charge? Alright, Charge Blaster is still in play, but not that close. Time to back up. Lest we get burned. It's a very weird play by Sergio there, but hey, it works. So I'm not going to knock it. I apologize for the constant pausing, but I'm just making sure everything is the way it needs to be. Alright, Jirit. Just had his nose shattered. Time to close that door on them. This bad boy missed. Alright, Mr. Jirit. Let's get you some healing. Given how aggressive he was, it's not like he was a well-liked pawn, but I might make him, I don't know, we'll see what the actual human says. I might just put him on Luciferium if he agrees to it, because that would make him one hell of a monster. I think it might be time to plug these bad boys in. Alright, let's do a quick assessment. Still working on that last sniper rifle. We almost have it done. These guys have been at this a while. I'm surprised I haven't had a mental break. Alright. We'll have to travel this way. The mechs don't really know how to get to me. Not really. Where are you going? You are grabbing granite chunks. The fact that this one's still standing is kind of ridiculous. Okay, so we made that sniper rifle. That's great. Wolf, go patch Jirid up. That'd be the friendly thing to do. Oh, you're gonna bash my doors. Sergio, go repair that. Alright, stupid centipede, it's about time you die. If I could hit you. How's this door look? Oh, that one's fine. You were building a granite wall? No, you're really not. Sergio, go do whatever you were doing. She'll repair the wall. If she's so eager to do construction work during a raid, she can, just not with... not outside the walls. Alright, there we go. That's what I wanted. Been waiting on that for a while. I'm gonna forbid it for a second. Vex, you are in mortal danger there. Just noticed. Time for you to go join these guys. Staying away from the base for a moment. Everyone else that's in the base, minus the wounded. This Lancer looks like it's coming. CC, you really... I hate you. I guess that was my fault, but she's constantly doing stuff like that. At least I juked it. Alright, so are you coming or are you not? I have a kill box in the water. So I almost don't even care. Velik, let's get you a good sniper rifle. Alright, these guys are swimming Navy SEAL style to the ship. Velik got his sniper rifle. Cole, you're a shooter. Let's get you the old bolt actions. Dano, same with you. You're a hunter. Where'd the other bolt action go? I'm not smelting weapons. Velik had one. Oh, okay, yeah. I gave it up. There we go. Kicking the Lancer where it counts. I'm not sure what Vex is going to do down here. I'm just basically having her down here to avoid getting slaughtered. Yeah, see, my little kill window sucks for you, doesn't it? Shot you in the head. Alright, now I can send Vex home. Bye-bye. Alright, this one, I'm gonna have to stack up over here. Who is around? Vex is gonna get inside. I'm gonna forbid that for a moment. Wild man, you go the long way. These guys, you are all about that ship. Range. Major break risk. Yeah, bolties are not the best weapons against that. Endelos, go home. Velik got hit. Where is CC? You can be recruited. Now, it's not safe for Deef to be standing where he is. Not really. I'm going to have him move a little bit. Who else can lend a hand in this fight? Vex, but you just set things on fire. CC, but you're stressed like crazy. Wildman, but you're also stressed. You are the best bet I have, I guess. CC, you go consume a lavish meal. Endelos, you'll do the same in a second. Now their ship is about to hit that 50 mark, so they're never going to retreat. I definitely need to invest in better turrets. Uranium slug, maybe something like that. Doctor. Wildman. Wildman's joining the fight. Cole can join the fight. Alright, Deef took a hit. Let's have him back up. Sergio, have him back up. Alright, one down. Some more to go. Alright, I'm going to turn these off and back everyone up a little bit to try to draw this guy in a little bit more, make it a little easier. Endelos, you're on edge. Consume a bunch of nice meals. Alright, that is close enough. Returning to the wall. Dana, how's your health? Not perfect. Alright, let's go patch some people up. Give everyone a little bit of R&R briefly. I'm going to close that door. Lenka sounds like she's almost done with that bad boy. Alright, closing that door. And, well, the rest of this is going to have to be for next episode. So next episode will be finishing off the last mech and saving Trekintosh. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of me getting shot continuously by mechs. Obviously, I need to invest in defenses. Part of the reason I haven't done it so far is it's kind of hilarious having me fight the way I am. But yeah, obviously I don't want to lose either, so time to get some slug turrets, I think. If you have any feedback for me, or rather, if you would like to share what you found to be the best moment of this episode, or something you liked the most, or something akin to that, drop me a line. I'm always interested to see, to hear what you think I'm doing right, etc., etc. And I'll have to catch you all next time. Just a reminder before I go, today is the You Pick, You Vote. So I said this at the beginning of the series. If you want to contribute to the voting, all you have to do is hop on the website, which is already a link on your page here, or join Discord, which you can get through on the website, and you'll be able to vote on my priorities for next episode. Thank you for watching. Adios.